Hello, people. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Okie dokie. All right, so we're going to do I was going to do an hour, and my day kind of changed, and some things popped up, and time is going to be a bit of a factor for me, so we're only going to do about 30 minutes tonight. But I wanted to hang out with you guys and commune. I need it. So I'm in downtown LA. And it is Los Angeles. Okay, now, where are the chats? I can't see any of the chats. That's sort of dragging. I can't even tell if anybody's in here yet. So I can't do question and answer if I can't see any questions. No bueno. So if this is going to continue and I can't see the chat, then I'm not going to stay on. I think we'll stay on for just a minute. Oh, there they are. Tons of chats. All of a sudden, look at that. Isn't that funny? All of a sudden, there's tons of people. Good to see you all. I'm sorry. For some reason, there was no, I couldn't read the chats. Very good to see you all. I had kind of an interesting afternoon. I did a video from the 405 today, and I was going to do a live stream tonight. And a few things popped up. It's going to prevent me from staying on for a complete hour. But I am going to stay with you guys for a little bit. So, we'll do some question and answers. Jason P., good to see you. Catch your goals, good to see you. Dizzy Dragon, think positive always. Man, always think positive. Next time you're in Colorado Springs, let me know. I have some homemade family recipe salsa for you. Jason P., I would love that. Thank you. Metal Music Maniac. Will Jack Lanks ever make a beef stick as hot as your stuff? No, probably not. Charlie Mullins, good to see you, bro. Emmanuel, good to see you. Operation Capsaicin. Finally caught a live one. We've been talking about you for so long. Wonder when you're going to catch up. So glad you're here. We can all relax a little bit now. Normally I do it at 9 p.m. East Coast time. I'm keeping the same time schedule. So. Ryan Joffrey, you need to eat food to help your immune system with LA air pollution. There's that. I wouldn't live in LA. There's nothing that could make me move to LA. If Bree moved to LA, I'd move to LA just so we could move somewhere else. I wouldn't live in LA. I could probably do Northern Cal. I think Northern California is beautiful, but Southern Cal is not my thing. Dollar Silver, good to see you. DJ Daddy-O, good to see you. Franklin MC, thanks for being here. The Life of Dennis Brace, good to see you. Mike Chili Eskimo Stoltz. It's just a carrot. K.O. Stradivarius, what a great name. My trip here was great, very uneventful. Straight, you know, when I fly, I have to pay for it. There's like 3 connections just to go a short distance. It's crazy. You fly with a film crew, straight shot. It's beautiful. Have I done the gig? No, today is a non-filming day. We're filming tomorrow and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I think. Am I Marlboro? Am I doing something with the Spice King? Sadly, I'm not. No. I don't want to hurt him. I'd like to see the guy keep making videos. You got your goatee. Definitely do. Northern California is beautiful. Northern Cal is gorgeous. Southern Cal, I've been saying forever they should just make it 2 different states, man. KO Stradivarius, what color appeals to you the most when it comes to peppers, regardless of heat level? Yellow pods are my favorite. Corey, good to see you, man. Anton Cicero, good to see you. I turned him into a chili head. I'd love to hear that. Mr. Wolf, my wife hates me. She surprised me by buying the Pop-Tart from hell, and I had stuff come up, so I couldn't do my death nut challenge, but it's going to happen. I believe you. Tommy Scoble. Good to see you, man. The Pyro Pitbull. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw you do the Ragnarok. You're a savage, dude. DJ Daddio, I feel really horrible about that sauce. I did, and I don't like it. And I've never been more disappointed with a sauce because I've never wanted to like a sauce more than I wanted to like that one. I feel terrible about it. JG, good to see you. No shopping yet, Mr. Broom. Love you, man. Dollar Silver, which of these 2 peppers would you take with you if you were going to be stranded on by yourself? Lemon Brain or Kang Star Lemon Starburst? Lemon Yellow Brain. All day. I think it tastes better. And I'm not looking to dump on the Kang Star Lemon Starburst. That's a great pepper. I just like the other one better. Michael Roderick, good to see you, man. Christopher Allen, good to see you. Cap cramps are a drag, Ryan. Joffrey, it's part of the gig, you know. The bane of every chili head. The bane of our existence. It's a drag. You should do an episode of Hot Ones and show them how it's done. No, I don't think they'll ever invite me on Hot Ones. You never know. We'll see. I don't know. They're feeling really good about this project I'm on. They're talking about it very, very positively. That's kind of exciting. Sonny the Beast, good to see you. Chad, got to say it twice. Good to see you. Good to see you. Drew V, good to see you, dude. Dizzy Dragon, Kang Star, Lemon Starburst, tastes just like Scotty Bond to me. I did a Killer Queen, bad idea. Man, killed my stomach so bad for 8 hours. Killer Queen, see, here's the problem. You guys got to understand something. That's why I'm not a big fan. I don't like chug challenges at all. I've done a million of them. I don't like them because I don't care how you prep. Doesn't matter what condition you're in, you're just going to suffer. They're the most painful. I think they're probably the most painful challenges. You sure can, Cemetery. Not a problem at all. Andy Paul, good to see you. Great Britain watching. I love Great Britain. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll stay on just for probably 30 minutes or so, 20 minutes, and then I'm going to kind of log off a little bit. Tomorrow I'll get you guys some pretty cool content. I'm going to burn some of the guys on the crew tomorrow. Scotty, he's been in my sights for a while. I almost got him in Dallas. He wouldn't do it. Almost got him sort of got him in Louisiana. But this is it. I'm going to burn him this time. Marlboro 420. How did I get the moniker? It's not a moniker. That's my name. okay? And how long have I had it? Scoville's not my real last name. I changed my name to Scoville to protect my family from scumbag trolls. So I'm Johnny Scoville now. So that's it. I'm Johnny Scoville. I understand. I agree with you. It's not a fun time. I was doing the worm. People call to make sure I was okay. It's tough, man. It's painful. Simply Fragrances. Thank you for joining us once again. How cool is that? Keeping the faith. Love the name. Any idea when we'll get to see this special project? Yeah, they were originally going to do it in June or July. Now it's looking like August or September. It's going to be really, really fun, though. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be, here's the thing. I'm not going to get into what it's going to be controversial to a degree. And that's going to be the issue. It's definitely going to ruffle some feathers. So that's kind of the thing right now. Greg F., good to see you. And C in the house. Big Al is great. I love Big Al. Sorry, that's what trolls are. You know, here's the thing about trolls. I don't even get mad at them. You know, I had a person say, you know, you just see the good comments. Every day I get all these terrible comments, and I get them sometimes. And I think when I first started the channel, I'd be like, why did they say that? Here's the thing. When you see a comment left by somebody, it's a nasty comment, you feel sorry for that person. I mean it. I'm not just trying to say that. That speaks volumes on where they are. They're not in a happy place. I mean, if you're going to say something terrible about somebody you don't know, think about that. So I feel bad for trolls. It's a statement on where they are. They are not where I am. So, Jeff Coy, good to see you, man. Super positive vibes always, Jeff Coy. Jeff and I go way back. Jeff's been on the bus forever. Jesse Stevens, how can you keep hope you can keep up the videos. I look forward to it every day. I think I can. I got a couple of years left in me, maybe. Sunny the Beast, I will not be touching that challenge for a while. I messaged the Chili Queen to pay my respects to the challenge. She asked me if I was okay. She's crazy, Chili Queen. We'll meet again, she and I. I promise you, you'll see it. Dale, good to see you. I think it's a great name. Aaron Giorno, good morning from Oz. Yeah, the new show is going to be cool. Here's the thing. If it goes well, this is a reality show. That's the truth of it. So I hope it goes well. Big O is great. I spoke to him last week. He's moved and he's just doing his thing. So also, why the change in the background? Something is up. Yeah, I'm in a hotel in downtown LA. I'm shooting for this show I'm in. That's what I'm doing. I get it. It's crazy how I pull into they drop me off here. I get out. There's a Lamborghini. Like, this is a crazy hotel. I don't belong here. I really don't. Michael Roderick, I feel sorry for them too. Life must be so terrible to make others feel bad. Well, here's the thing that doesn't make me feel bad. I just feel horrible for them. Like, I know a couple guys that, like, I have lived rent-free in their dome. I don't mean it's not a little cabin. It's like a big flowing mansion in their head. And that's horrible. I can't imagine that. There are people that have chafed me in my life. I don't let things bother me like that. I don't carry that on. You know what I mean? But I can't imagine being bothered by somebody that you don't even know so bad that every minute of your day you're thinking that'd be horrible. I can't imagine. I feel terrible for those people. Skid Mark, your parents' basement is not a happy place. Got that right. Philip Kaiser, never catch these live streams. Love the content, Johnny. Philip, we've been waiting for you, man. Jeff Coy was just talking about you. So, man, when is that guy Philip Kaiser going to get here? Glad you're here, man. For real. Negative comments are where they are, not where I am. That is correct. Nobody knows my middle name. You guys know that? I did a giveaway. I have a middle name. I had a giveaway. It starts with B. Nobody will get it. I did it. If anybody guesses it, I'll send you something. But nobody's going to ever guess it. Love the live shows. Dion Russell, glad you're here. Thank you. She's such a kind person. To come on and watch me burn was an honor. She's amazing. She's a classy act. She's a good woman, no doubt. You do belong there. You're a legend. No, I'm not, man. I'm a chili head. I don't fit in here at all. Man, they got me a hotel in one of the places. I don't remember what the shoot it was. I think it was. I don't remember. But I opened my room. I opened it up, and there's like this big giant room and a couch and a chair and a TV. And I'm like, where's the bed? It's a gigantic suite. So when they came to get me mic'd up for the morning, I'm like, you guys got me the wrong room. One bed. I don't even need a TV. I don't watch TV. I don't know. Nope, not Byron. Good try. Not Bernard. Not Boyd. Nope. Good guess. Beefcake, Barracuda, Bartholomew. Nice guess. Catch your goals. But nope. KO, Stradivarius. Stradivarius is a great word. Love the great outlook on life. Johnny, life is too short to be affected by trolls. Absolutely. I agree. You know what? I wish I could, Jeff. I don't think I'm going to get a break. I'm not joking. And here's a weird thing. You know, it's a funny thing about filming. I kind of they broke me in on Netflix. You know what I mean? But like tomorrow, they'll be here at 8:45 or 8:30 tomorrow. I'll get mic'd up, put a mic on me, and I mean, we'll film till probably 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Just now, there's not all filming. There's like lots of standing around, and there's no, like, we don't deliver lines. It's not that kind of a show, you know, we're just being ourselves. But so there's a lot of standing around, but I think Bartholomew, I think you spelled it perfectly. No Bart, nope. Walter John Burgess, love that name. It just sounds so classy. Your 30 chocolate primatali video was so tough to watch. I only ate 18 of them. I feel bad. Someone gave me a hard time, said it was clickbait. Because I said it was a 30 challenge. It was a 30 challenge. I failed. But thank you. That was a tough one. That one hurt a lot. Red Roof Inn. Goodness gracious. Right. No, not. No one's guessing it. Nope. I see you love instruments. I was looking at some drums today. You know what's funny, Sonny the Beast? I've always wanted to play the drums. I have this feeling. I don't know if it's a narcissist in me. I hope I'm not narcissistic. But I always felt like I'd be a good drummer. Way better than I am a guitarist. I should not be playing guitar. I'm not very good at it. But Fresh Pods are so good, Cemetery. Buddy. Nope, a good guess. Good guess, Dale. But nope. Abby. Not Ben. Hi, Scooby the Budding Queen. Good to see you. Not Billy. Think you'll ever review Pepper X pods? Well, that's funny. I doubt it. I got an actual invite to come to their farm and eat it, but that's not going to happen. It looked good on film, though. You'll see. Oh, goodness. Beauregard. No, Skidmark. What a great name, though. Tommy and I grew up with some kids that had that for the last name. Hilarious. A bunch of brothers. We ran around together a lot when we were kids. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I have so little free time. Here, you know, if there's so much standing around, but I can't say, we're going to be standing around for 4 hours. I'll be back. They don't let me go, so I'm stuck on set the whole time. Ryan, I wanted to grow Pepper X, but they haven't released them yet. Interesting, isn't it? Just saying. Kind of interesting. I would have released it, but that's just me. Booger, we have a winner. Cemetery guessed my middle name. It's Booger, people. No, it's not Booger. Chili Mama Bird. My girl is here. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Bree, I'm going to call you in just a minute. No, I'm kidding. But I'm going to call you as soon as this is over. When are you going to do a challenge that warrants your triple braid, Jason P? I don't know. You know what? It's really funny. Foy, my business partner, has been hounding me to do the triple braid or a quadruple braid or something. I did 4 when I jumped out of the plane for the Netflix special. Here's the problem. If the goatee was only this long, it'd be easy. It's down to my belly button. So if I get 3 strands, I have 3 gigantic, long, ridiculous braids. It's just, I don't know. I'm looking forward to Bree trimming it. Bree knows my middle name. She won't tell you. It's a secret. Nope. Buddy, good guess with Blazin', but nope. The Blazin' Food's ever going to make any products with primatali. It's funny you say that. I anticipate that probably happening at some point. Doesn't matter what pause it is, you will kill it. I've been on the bus for years. Thank you, Jesse. Braid it. Razor or Apollo? Nope. Neil Ellis. I'm well. Thank you for being here. So this is really going to be fun tomorrow. I'm going to be a pain in everybody's butt tomorrow. I'm going to be the guy that they're always got a camera in my face. Tomorrow I'm going to have a camera in their face. I'm serious. I'm going to give you guys some content. I'm going to film the kind of stuff that when I'm done, they're going to say, let me see that before you post it. That kind of content. It's going to be great. Militant Vegan, good to see you. If Pepperex is so legit, he'd be tripping over himself to make that money. Look, I don't know. I don't know what's in his head. If I owned the hottest pepper in the world, what has he done with that hot pepper? Think he's made a few bucks on that hot pepper? And you got a pepper that's going to beat it? You're just going to see a repeat of what you had down here, right? So why would you sit back? It's like, I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm not saying it's not legit. I guarantee you it is. I guarantee you he's got a pepper called Pepper X. I know the guy. I've been around him a lot. We have a lot in common, Ed and I. Jeff Coy, just so you know, I cannot express how much I'm looking forward to Johnny and you and Bree making weird pit stops. Man, me too. You have no idea. I can't wait. Boy, I really want to tell you some stuff. Oh, I learned some stuff today. I'm really having a difficult time keeping my mouth shut. I just want to blurt it out. You guys know this, though? I don't know if you know this. When I signed the contract with this company, I almost said it. I had to make every one of the producers and every one of the execs, they're all friends of mine now on Facebook, so that every single thing I post, they can look at. So they're going to watch this. They watch all my live streams to make sure I'm not shooting my mouth off saying the wrong thing. Chan, where's Big Al Ben? Love your channel. Thank you. Tim, good to see you. Big Al is busy doing his thing. He's got a business he's running, so we're proud of him. Having a habanero for a snack. It's awesome. Thank you, Jason P. He says, have fun filming your new content. I'm excited to see what your new project entails. It's always great fun to watch. It's going to be, listen, it's going to be fun, but it's got to, like a ripple. You ever take like a blanket and do this and the ripple? It's going to be like that through the chili community. I'm not fooling. Here's the thing, Dizzy Dragon. The pepper's real. I don't believe for 1 second what he's claiming for the SHU. I just don't believe it. And I never will. And here's why. This is the truth of it. If there was a mustard pod, because that's what the Pepper X is, it's a mustard pod. If there was ever any mustard pod that had the ability to reach 1.5 million, 2 million, they're saying 3. They're saying it's 3. Don't you think we would have seen one mustard pod scored at 1 million, 1.5 million? I'll give you a few minutes. Somebody type in a mustard pod that's tested higher than 1 million. I'll give you a few minutes. It hasn't happened. So I just don't, I believe it's going to be a hot pepper. Is it going to be 3 million? Whatever. It's just not. I just don't believe it is. If it is, I'll eat my hat and say I apologize. I just don't believe it. I just don't. Make me a producer. Blood of sins. Good to see you. Pray for Chili Chinglish. Yeah, you guys, Chili Chinglish is a friend of mine. He's a chili head. He's got a medical condition right now that's a real issue. And he's one of the most, you guys think I'm positive? Nah, I'm a negative dude. He is the most positive human being I've ever known. He's such a good guy. Chili Chinglish, please pray for him. And go sub to his channel and give him something positive to look at. Listen, please understand what I'm talking about with Pepper X. I guarantee you it's a real pepper. Sure of it. Positive. I guarantee. Is it going to be hot? Yes. Is it going to be 3 million hot? There just isn't. I don't think. Can I tell you something? I've talked to some expert growers. I'm not a grower, but I've talked to some expert growers that have said they don't ever think a pepper will ever reach 3 million. Ever. Not like 5 years from now, not 10 years from now. There's a limit. And I don't, that's their opinion. So I kind of, I tend to listen to people that know a lot more about stuff than I do. Who's texting me? I do. Hang on one sec. I do. Just doing a live stream. Sorry. So anyhow, it's going to be a hot pepper. I don't know. I kind of just watch this show. You're going to see some very funny stuff. You're going to see stuff and go, oh, that's what he was talking about. That's what he was alluding to. Seriously. I don't know. Serious militant. They need to invite him. Do you like the Del Rey Misfits? I like the Misfits. Okay, love the bitters. Thank you, stomach ulcers. You know, capsaicin lowers acidity in your stomach. It's actually good for your stomach. Jeff Remmert, my bro. You should have told me you were doing live. Don't in the background. Jeff is a really good friend of mine, you guys. Corbin, you see his name, Corbin? That's my good friend, Jeff. Really good friend of mine. Shanson, why the bus driver saying? I'm not sure what you mean. If you clear up that question, I'll answer it. Jacob Deathridge, good to see you, bro. Flight was great. Everything was good. I'm here. I got there. They beat me at the airport. Like, did the flight go well? I'm like, it made it to all the way to the runway. You know what was really funny? There was a lot of turbulence. They kind of warned us about it. Made us stay in our seats. It was kind of cool. I don't know, Aaron. Listen, I don't believe that's ever going to happen. I don't think we're ever going to see a 3 million Scoville pepper. I just don't think it's going to happen, let alone 4 or whatever. And if listen, there's a soul on this rock right now that wants that to happen more than I do. I promise you. I want a 10 million Scoville pepper. This is not going to happen. My wife keeps saying, I'm guessing she's saying hello. So hello, Jason P's wife. Thanks for joining us. Definitely not from natural breeding. Need some advice taking tinctures. You know what? Go easy with tinctures. A pepper, you'll spit it out before you're going to ingest a pepper that's too hot for you. You'll chew it up and go, wow, I bit off more than I can eat. You spit it out. Problem with tincture is it's a drop, and you can't really spit a drop of tincture out. It's on your tongue. It's, seconds into your mouth, you own it. So just go easy. Oh, the title is Live with You, Bus Driver. Yes, it is, exactly. Keeping the faith. Been on the bus since I had 8,000 followers, probably 5 or 6 years. You're the only channel I watch daily. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Jason P. saying that chili's going to make me lose my taste buds. I told her, nah, Johnny hasn't lost his. You know, the funny thing is, it enhances your taste buds. Promise you. It does. And not just with peppers, with everything. It does. It really does. Jeff, some pods reach the highest potential heat right before. Yeah, I think Tom Broom, there's actually studies that say I think it's 28 days before the actual day they're actually ripe is when they reach the highest heat. So the peak ripeness is not the hottest that pepper ever was. It was hotter prior to that. You're right. The Jerry Garcia bus driver thing. Man, I miss Jerry. I got some Grateful Dead tattoos you guys have never seen. No, but you know what does happen, Jesse? It keeps people staring at the industry, so it's a good thing. Story time with Uncle Bill. Great dude. Go check out his channel, you guys. Please check out Story Time with Uncle Bill. Lots of incredible, diverse content. Very good dude. No, I meant like Adderall. Goes well with tinctures. I don't do Adderall. I don't do drugs, so I don't know. Couldn't help you with that one, Shanson. If you'd asked me that 20 years ago, I might have been able to help you. But these days, capsaicin is my only buzz. If I had to correct family member, I had to correct family members this morning about seeds being hot. They tried to argue about it. It's funny, isn't it? Will the Primatal become like habanero heat for you one day? Better hope 3 million comes for you. At the end of the pepper season, even the hottest peppers, like at the end of this past pepper season, a Primatale was only registering a 5 on my scale. So, And that's super, super hot. So, Charlie, good night, bro. We're still praying for your mom. Keep me posted, dude. AKA Heather Joy. Thanks for being here. Would I do hot ones in a New York minute, Abby? I just don't think they'll choose me. I'm not famous. And I won't act like a fool and, drool and, swear and act a fool. I won't do that. So I don't know. If this show that I'm in, if it explodes and does as well as everybody's hoping, maybe one day. You never know. I can make a pepper up to the heat of bull cow's fudge. You'll need to show me that, my friend. Travis W. Are you a book reader, Mr. Scoville? Boy, it's embarrassing. No, I'm not. I've written a bunch. But no, here's the thing. And you know what's really bad? I'm embarrassed about it. Here's why. When my dad was alive, every 6 months or so, my dad would call me and say, Johnny, what was the last book you read? I'm like, hey, how are you, Dad? I'm good. Thanks for asking. He's like, seriously, what was the last book you read? I'm like, dude, it's probably, The Catcher in the Rye, 8th grade. I don't know. Here's, I read stuff that interests me. I don't sit down and read a book. It's like I'd rather go live one than read one. I don't know. Balake Anderson. Hope you don't mind me saying that. I'm just kind of playing. Good to see you. Oh, come on, Johnny. When I started this, halves of the hottest, maybe 250,000. Yep, it's true. I just don't think. Listen, I trust growers, and the growers, and you'll hear it. You're going to see it in this show. You'll probably see everything I've been telling you about. You're going to see in the show. But the person that told me that they don't think it's going to be that peppers will ever get to 3 million, like this guy has forgotten more about growing than anybody I know probably knows. So when he tells me that no pepper is going to reach 3 million, I'm inclined to agree with him. Here's another thing you have to understand. Do you know that everybody? Let's see a show of hands. Who's eaten a Carolina Reaper? Good. Who thinks they've eaten 1.5 million Scoville Carolina Reaper? Now put your hands down. You didn't. You have to understand something. When they brought that was the hottest pepper that was the hottest pepper they can come up with. It's like you could pull 2 pods from the same plant and have varying levels of heat. Because it's rated at 1.5 million, there are 10,000 videos, more than that probably, on YouTube. I just ate 1.5 million Scoville Reaper. You're awesome, Uncle Bill. Thank you. You know why he says hit that like button? Because I can't bring myself to say it. Smash that like button, guys. Ugh. I need a shower when I say that. It sounds so creepy. Benji Mac, yo, yo, yo. Good to see you. Oh, hey, you want to hear something crazy, guys? I got something to share with you guys. All right. Give me 1 second. As we speak, right this minute. Wow. Okay, the close to panic mode, the video close to panic mode needs 96 views, and it's going to have its 1 million. I don't know why. I don't know if it's an ego thing, but it's such a huge milestone for me. 1 million views. I remember when the channel itself got 1 million views. I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like 1 million is such a weird number. But that video is about to have its 1 millionth view. It's crazy. Benji Mac. The sausages are pretty good. I'm pretty proud of them. We are, Shanson. Eddie Gomez. I'm new to watching you, but I binge watch your videos and I love them. I'm weak to spice. Tapatio and everything. Hey, listen, that's okay. It's not a contest unless we're sitting at a table and it's an actual contest. But this is not, so you're good. No, they don't, Jeff. They don't really want hardcore chill. They want people to suffer. They want people to, and I'd be here's the truth of it. If you know me and I was on Hot Ones, it'd be a cool show because you know me. We're friends. But if you don't know me and you see me on Hot Shows, you're like, this sucks. This is a boring episode. That's what you'd say. I mean, I really think they would. Hampshire, 1, 2, or hamster. Love it. 1, 2, 3. They don't even eat a lot of sauce on Hot Ones. It's not that big a deal. It really isn't a big deal, but, I heavily dislike the artificial hierarchy that the Scoville scale hot pepper created. None of them are accurate. None of them, period. Not one pepper you've ever heard of is accurate. You know? Like, look, they came out with the Dragon's Breath, 2.46 million. I'm telling you, I never ate one close to 1.5 million. Maybe 1.5 million. Not even close to 2 million, 2.46. Now, that wasn't the guys who created the pepper that started that. That was a bunch of people that took the ball and ran with it. I'm going to get those 96 views. I love you, Bree. Don't do that. It's exactly right. Any advice for the new spicy content creators? What a great question, Jeff. Yeah, you know what? Be yourself. Have fun. You know what I mean? I remember someone saying to me, they came to me for advice. I said, I want advice to have a successful channel. And I was like, well, I think I need some advice to have a successful channel first. I don't do any of the things that you're supposed to do. I don't edit videos, you know, and I don't have any fancy studio. But my thing is this: if you're having fun making your video, people will have fun watching it. If you ever feel like you're having to go through the motions to put a video out, stop. Don't do it. You know, it should be fun. It should be a good time. You know what I mean? You have to make a lot of content. You know, doing one video a week, you're never going to grow as a content creator. You just won't. You got to do a video a day, at least a video a day, every single day. And that's, you got to train people to come back and watch you. Now, if you do a video once a week, you aren't in their mind. You aren't training them in anything. They see your, you know, notification once in a while. But if you know, I've made 2 videos a day every day for 7 years. So lots of fresh content is really important. Nobody subscribes to a channel that's not putting out content. They just don't. So Ed Pagilian, good to see you. Maybe you could interview the host. That'd be fun. I've actually, you know, I've met him. I assume you're talking about First Week Feast. I've met him a number of occasions, but and it's funny. The first time I'm not even talking about it. I met him on a number of occasions. Anton Cicero bought the Last Dab Apollo recently. Didn't find it as hot as I would have expected. It does have a strong kick though. Yep. The host wouldn't last. He's a good guy. Greets with Fire. Great name. Left Eye Pat. I love Left Eye Pat. Left Eye Pat's a great guy. He really is. If I had pods with different heat levels on the same plant, I've had pods with the different heat levels on the same plant and the different seasons that were hotter than last. Go figure. Yep. It's weird how that works. Let's have a scotch. I'll pass on that scotch. I'm allergic. I break out in handcuffs. K and C, Mystic Mountain Morse. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Apocalypse Scorpion's a hot pepperdale. No two ways about that. Bree will have one, though. I don't have a scotch. Bree likes scotch. This is the best question ever. Prove me wrong. How to make a super hot grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, I have a theory. Here's mine. Everybody, you know where everybody goes wrong with their grilled cheese sandwiches? You want me to tell you? Because I've got it figured out. I'm an old guy. I've looked at the grilled cheese dilemma for years now. I've sat down with a focus group. We fixed it. Here's how to make a proper grilled cheese sandwich. Where everybody makes the mistake is they cook it too fast. You have to cook it very slow. Start off really slow so you give the cheese a chance to melt. That's the problem. So I would take a super hot, slice up in the spread all over between the layers of cheese. Put it in there and let it cook slowly. All right, guys, listen. I love you guys so much. I am going to wrap it up now. There's some people there that texted me. You saw that text a little while ago? It's my girl. Alcohol is poison. Fact. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. I love you guys a lot. Bree, I'm going to call you in just a moment. Fill you in on everything going on. Please keep Charlie Mullins, his mom, in your prayers, please. She's recovering from a car accident. So love you guys a lot. Tomorrow will be a lot of weird content. I'm going to get in trouble with the crew. Going to burn some people up. But I'm going to give you guys some really cool content tomorrow, you guys. I love you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this